Welcome to the stream, everyone. It's a little bit of a quiet stream. I know there's a little impromptu to this one today, and I'm not in the best of moods. It's a sad day, a little bit of a sad day. Me and my llama bean are here, and today we had to say goodbye to my husband again very early this morning as he left back to depot. So it's just me and Llama Bean again, and oof, it's hard. It's hard. Anyway, I thought I'd play a little RimWorld here, distract ourselves a little bit with a little bit of gaming. So yesterday we played for about half an hour, and our colonists didn't get up to too much trouble at least, so they're all doing their thing. And we've got Iron Wolf doing some research. We did open an ancient evil and got the we took down the scyther that was inside, and there were also 6 evil guys in there, and we took care of them, and now we're just hauling all their stuff back. So we're just gonna unforbid everything on the map and make sure that all the permissions are set properly. It looks like it is. Looks like everybody's all happy here. We're gonna assign the animals to stay at home in the home area so that they don't go wandering off. We're still growing some wood since we live in the arid shrubland, and we don't have a lot of trees in this area, so we're growing our own. I think we're gonna chop those ones down though, just to give them something to do. There we go, so we'll chop those down. Oh, so we've got an exotic goods trader who's stopping by. That's always very nice, and we'll see what they have for sale. We're getting a good amount of silver now. We've got almost 6,000 silver. So we're gonna buy all of their Glitter World medicine. They've only got 6, but that's enough for us. We're gonna sell our uranium. We don't really need it. But we're gonna keep the plat steel and the titanium that we have. So they're selling a bionic arm, which is pretty cool. It's also very expensive. We're gonna keep our gold because we're gonna need that. Now, what we want with the Glitter World medicine is we want to be able to build our hospital beds with that. So what we're going to do is deconstruct one hospital bed. I forget how many Glitter World medicines the hospital beds take. Let's see. So they take 10 medicine, so we don't even have enough for one. We've got 6 medicine right now. Oh, a textiles trader. That's always a good one too. So let's send Jadia over here to talk to the textiles trader. Alright, so we're going to sell all of our stuff. We're going to keep the cloth, but all of the fur we're going to get rid of. All the leather. We don't really need all that stuff. Thank you so much for the host, Flying Pink Monkey, once again. I appreciate that. Always lovely. So we're going to get rid of all these extra textiles here. And all this clothing that came off of dead people with the D. We don't need to hang on to that either, so we're going to get rid of that. And we're going to make, well, we're going to only make 800 silver, but that's okay. It's better than nothing. So they've dropped the silver off in our little hallway here. And we're going to go pick that up and add it to our stockpile. Now the reason we don't sell any of our food is because we have a telecommunications thing, and it only affects this room over here. So anything that's in the freezer, we can't sell. I mean, technically we could. Have a good sleep, and it's nice to see you stop by. I hope tomorrow goes well for you guys. It's a rough day, but it's okay. So please take care of yourself. Alright, so let's just see if any of our guys need any bionics. They're still complaining about the heat. So no injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries. Okay, so we have absolutely no injuries across the board. That's pretty good. So we're gonna wait until we can make the bionic stuff. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. What's up, monkey? What's up? What you doing? You standing? You standing and looking? Yeah. Here, you want this remote? You can have this one. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you can play with that one. So we're just gonna let our... Oh, so we have a caravan and they're a bulk trader. They're actually coming in person instead of the ones that fly overhead. So we're just gonna have a really nice quiet stream. Not a whole heck of a lot going on, hopefully. And that's exactly the way I would like it right now. We'll see if it actually stays that way. We're gonna get rid of some of our meat. We don't need quite the amount that we've got here. It doesn't look like they've got any medicine either for us. So we're gonna get rid of some of this. We're gonna keep our corn, our carrots, and our rice. They're selling grapes. Don't really need that. We can sell our... Oof, coffee bean is worth a lot. We can sell our sugar cane. We could buy some pieces of couch. We could buy the nurse's uniform. I don't know what an inverted couch corner is. So this is too much stuff. They don't have a lot of silver on them. So we're gonna undo that. We'll sell the sugar cane to someone else, or we'll use it in crafting. We could do that too. We could expand our kitchen so that we've got the fancy kitchen so that we can make some bigger food. Let's see what we've got here that we're missing. So we could use this one. We're gonna put it out here. And then and then this oven here. Oh, not granite, because we don't have any sandstone. Yeah, we have that. Okay, so put that one, and then we'll put a milling stone as well. There. So we've expanded our kitchen to the outside a little bit. Let's see if we can make anything here. So there's some... Hey, Welsh Troll, nice to see you. Thank you. It's coming along. Do we have any grains? I'm not sure. We do have sugarcane, so we could grind some sugarcane and we can do it until we're done with the sugarcane. And then we could also do some coffee. We could do bulk coffee. I think we could do, we could pickle some vegetables, and isn't polenta made with corn, I think? Oh, they can't do it because we don't have the skill for it yet. Alright, well, we'll leave it at that for now. Let's check out the oven and see what we can do here. So there's cookies, pies, pumpkin pies, and dehydrated fruit, cornbread, and muffins. And meat pies. What do meat pies even use? They use flour and meat. So if we're making flour, that would be awesome. We could do meat pies. We could do it until we have, like, let's say 20. There, okay. Cotton, keel root, rice, corn. Where's the grindstone? There. The milling stone. Oh, don't we already have something doing? Yeah, see, this one's doing sugarcane already. Grind grains into flour. Do until you have 30? Sure, why not? Okay. I don't know if wheat is something we can grow. I'm not sure. It might be. We might also have to research it. There's like a gardening tab that I've been kind of ignoring. So we're going to be making... What are they making? Oh, so they're making the sugar out of the sugar cane. Oh, no, you can't have that. That one's my phone. That one's my phone. Leave that one to talk to Daddy. Okay, so they're grinding rice into stuff, and they're working away. But I think our freezer is going to need an expansion at this rate, because we're going to have so much stuff. I don't know why we have nutrient paste. We don't eat that. Oh, we dropped it. Here, let me get it for you. Oof. There you go, bud. There you go. The better food has better stats. Ooh, so meat pie's there. So if we take a look at the meat pie and we look at it, oh, it doesn't say what it has. Okay, well, sometimes they have fancy schmancy stats, like the tacos that we got, and they heal you up faster and stuff like that. So our cooks are busy cooking. No one's really cleaning. We've kind of got blood and dirt and stuff all over the kitchen and all over the floor. Is everybody equipped with a weapon at least? Yeah, Cafo's our nudist, which is why he's not wearing anything. And we do also have another ancient evil that I wanted to go and check out. I don't know if I want to do it quite yet. We'll see how things go. What else have we got here? I think... Oh, someone's gotten food poisoning from the meat pie, of course. We've got an electric smelter. You know what? I think we're going to have to expand the base a little bit. Because we have an electric smelter which lets us smelt all the scrap steel chunks that you get out in the world. And I haven't actually built anything to be able to use it yet. So, let's see what we've got here. Dude, we've got a whole lot of sandstone blocks. Oof! Where are you going? Here. There you go. Sandstone blocks. Let's get some walls up here. Let's expand the base this way. What are you doing, bud? What? I know you dropped it. Here you go. There you go. And we'll make this room like the furnace smeltery shing ding room. I don't know. We'll think of a name for it later. Oh, kid, you dropped it again. You're doing it on purpose now. Yeah, you're doing it on purpose. There you go. Dude, you do that again. Okay, fine. You're gonna have to get down if you want it now. Here you go. Here you go. Here's your remote. I put it right there for you. Alright, so now we're gonna need a door. Let's make a limestone auto door right there, and one right there too. The auto doors use electricity. We're gonna deconstruct those two candelabras or whatever they're called because they use wax, and we don't have any wax. Well, we do, but we've used it all lighting these stupid things. I'd rather just use regular stuff. Go juice, where'd we get that from? Who brought go juice into the base, guys? Let's forbid that. You can get addicted to go juice, and we don't have any extra go juice, so that would be a pain. And we're gonna need a floor in here, so let's look at some fancy schmancy floors. Let's get a mosaic floor in there. Okay, so what we wanted to do was put the electric smelter in there. Yummy, yummy, fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. And let's run our power lines because they stop right here, so that's no good. Let's run our power lines up there. There we go. Okay, so now there's lots of construction for them to be working on. We'll put it as everybody's priority for a little while. We've got another bulk good trader flying overhead, but we're alright. We're going to keep the supplies we've got. We're going to get those doors built up. What's up, monkey? What's up? I hope your Sunday's going well, Welsh Troll. I know it's pretty late for you. So this room is finally gonna get built, and it looks like they're done with the cooking stuff temporarily. They were making... I thought they were making coffee, but maybe they can't make it. Why does it say I have 20 meat pies? Oh, I see. I have 2 stacks. That's why. So, what do they need for coffee? They just need beans. We've got lots of beans. We've got so many beans. They'll probably get to it in a little while. Oh, I said grind sugar cane. So let's do that just until we have, I guess, 78. That's how many we have right now. Let's just do that to 50. Okay, and now they're gonna do coffee. You also get a lot more coin for your goods if you refine them first. So if you take those coffee beans, you make them into coffee, your coffee is worth more than the beans, that sort of thing. Where are you going, monkey? Please don't eat the coffee table. No, don't eat the coffee table, please. We don't eat coffee tables here. We don't eat coffee tables here. They're not good. Alright, so we're going to need another light in this area. We'll put one here. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. The colonists don't like darkness. Go figure. I'm actually going to assign these graves to, so that when our colonists die, we don't cremate them and we stick them in an actual place. So this is Mumix, this is nobody, 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 nobody. This is Rainy, and this one is David. So those are the colonists we've already lost. I know that, I know the whole unwinding bit. Sometimes it's better to, stay up a little bit later and be able to have that time to unwind after a visit like that. I definitely understand. What's up, monkey? What's up? Where are you going? Where are you? Okay, baby. You go ahead. I keep meaning to get back into Diablo 3. I've played it, I play it every season, and I keep telling myself I want to play it every time they have a new season start, but it's so similar every time I play it that I end up getting really bored because I've done it so many times now and so many different characters. So I've been, besides RimWorld and other single player things, I've been doing, well, World of Warcraft, especially with BlizzCon going on. Oh, a skute pod. Let's go see what that's all about. Oh, we've still got the, let's pause this for a sec. We'd never deconstructed this one, and this guy's still alive, which means they haven't gone to shut it down yet. Interesting. So let's check out this guy. He's incapable of caring and social. Dude, he's an industrious psychopath and trigger happy. Why not? Let's rescue him. We could rescue him. So yeah, I've been playing World of Warcraft. I still pop into Worm Online too. But I'm limited, right? Because I can't do a lot of stuff with one hand. And I'm usually... by the time my day is done and kiddo's in bed, I'm not far behind. I end up watching a little bit of anime and then crashing for the night. Let's deconstruct these little awesome things out here. Oh, somebody's got infection. Who's that? Oh, it's the dude that we rescued. He's got an infection. And he just died due to blood loss. So, you know, that's wonderful. Oh, we got him to the hospital bed and then he just died on our bed. Go figure. Alright, well, whatever. They need to get rid of the corpse so that they're not upset by it. Yeah, corpse is gone now. That didn't last long. So it's 27 indoors. It's always very warm inside the base, and our little minions don't like that because they're the cat people and they don't like the heat, so I need to keep rebuilding these cooling stations to cool the place down. And I also want to vent these rooms so that it tries to regulate the temperature across all areas. Oh, it's a good game. It requires so much time though. I have, I don't know, a couple thousand hours put into the game. The online version is fun, but then the unlimited version too, that you can just set up a server for yourself or play on someone else's server. That one's quite enjoyable. Since the online version you need to have a subscription. Well, you don't need to have a subscription. It is a free-to-play game, but in order to raise your stats above the threshold of 30, and they go to 100, you kind of want to have a subscription active for it, so it's a bit of a pain. But yeah, that's my game of choice, but it's not very one-handed friendly. Whereas RimWorld I can play with one hand, and The Sims, but I haven't gotten into The Sims for a while. And a couple of visual novels and stuff like that. I can play those fairly easily. Although right now he's across the living room playing with his toys, so it really depends on his mood. I'm subject to his whimsies. So we've restricted our colonists from the Luciferium here and the Go Juice. Those are both drugs, and if our colonists get into them, they will start to binge and they'll get addicted and they'll have to go through withdrawal and stuff like that. Oh, we've got some coffee here now. Let's see if that does anything for them. No, it just says a cup of coffee. Gluttonous. So they get a lot of joy from drinking and eating good food, which is wonderful. That's what we want them to be. We want them to be filled with joy. What's up, monkey? Hi, you doing okay down there? Yeah, I know. Oh, we're almost done researching the bionics. Then we can go to the advanced ones. That's gonna be nice. Make sure everybody's assigned to all their jobs. It looks like everything's okay. Iron Wolf is the only one who does our research, but he's got really good skill in it, and it's not something that's a necessity anyway, so. We do have this set to smelt, but it uses, I forget which I forget which skill it uses. Oh, we could make a wood stove and a refrigerator. I didn't even see that before. So the extra live stream yesterday went amazingly well. It was so much fun. My husband, Nick, or Ogre, or Hampooch, whatever he goes by these days, he had a ton of fun playing Dream Daddy for everyone. Oh, Mad Animal. What have we got? We've got a boom rat that's gone crazy. That's alright. We can handle one little boom rat. So he said he just had an amazing time streaming for everyone. And hopefully when he's done Depot, we can do that sort of thing a little bit more often for people. He's definitely a gamer. He's got his own, oh, who needs that? That's Cafo. We can draft him and he can fight this thing. He's got his own Twitch stream, but he hasn't actually streamed on it. He used to do a lot of YouTube videos and editing and stuff like that, but it's been quite some time. So when I revamped MMO Quests to be Nomadic Gamers A, I did so with the intention of being able to draw him into the website and the brand and that sort of thing. And same with Leo, the little guy. When he gets older, I wanted to have a brand that I could use to market, not just, I mean, I don't just play MMOs anymore. I mean, we want to do tabletop games too, and card games and stuff like that. Dude, are you okay down there? Okay. So when I revamped MMO Quests, I did it with the intention of being able to expand with the family type of thing. Since I know it's something that Nick really enjoys. And when he's done Depot and we get posted someplace, eventually he wants to start doing like a D&D type campaign for local kids. I don't know where he thinks he's going to have the time to do this, but that's his intention in any case. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I met my goal thanks to you wonderful viewers. It was just amazing. And Combat Wombat, the team that I'm on, we all did really, really well, and it was just a whole lot of fun. And then I spent the rest of the time watching some other people do their thing. Is Cafo coming? No, he's still, I forgot, he's still drafted. I'm gonna have him come over here to the hospital and heal up. Oops. I really do need some sort of little button up at the top that tells me, oh, see, Cafo's got an infection now in his left middle finger. I need a little button that tells me when I've accidentally left someone drafted, because there's no indication except that they're standing out there forever doing nothing. Alright, so we finished the bionics workbench. Let's go back to our research screen and see what we can do here. Vegetable garden. Let's see what we've got. So this agriculture one will open up new types of plants. We'll have eggplants, beans, pumpkins, squash, tomatoes, lentils, and mushrooms. Let's do that. We'll get that one. It's only 300 points, so it's a very quick research. And maybe we'll work on some agriculture along with our bionics. So we finished our bionics. So, hey bud, what's up? So we want to get the new bench made, the prosthetic bench. There we go. And I forgot, we don't have any benches at these tables. So we want them to be comfortable. So we'll get some little benches made there, just in case our colonists want to sit down while they're doing their work. What's up, monkey? Yeah, Chris and Girl vs. MMO, they both did their streams yesterday too. Girl vs. MMO, she's a hoot. I love watching her. I think she did Dragon Age again. And I think Scopeak did Destiny 2. So that was a whole lot of fun. They've really, I mean, besides yourself and Flying Pink Monkey, have been huge motivators for me to do the streams and to feel confident when I'm doing the Twitch streams. It's really nice to have such a great community like that. It's really meant a whole lot to me. Just in case I haven't said it like 5 billion times. What you doing under there, monkey? What you doing? My little guy's underneath my desk and he's just kind of watching the wiggles down there. Alright, so now we have Oh, now we have 2 of these. I built the wrong one. Let's deconstruct one. So what I wanted was a bionics workbench. There we go. So this is the simple prosthetic workbench, and beside it we'll have the bionic workbench. Oh, well, I like I said, I definitely appreciate when you guys are supporting us. It's just absolutely amazing. And I know not everybody has the time, and I know real life, you know, it's complicated. There's always stuff going on. So the fact that you guys have been watching so frequently, it's just, it makes me smile. Big, 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 big smile. You playing with your toys down there, Spud? You playing with your toys? Alright, so now we're building the proper workbench, so that's good. Oh, he's playing pool by himself. That's adorable. Playing billiards. And she's sitting on the chair relaxing. It don't mean a thing. Duke Ellington. That's what's on the radio right now in our colonists' little humble abode. I'm thinking we might need to expand. Speaking of my husband, what are you doing watching? Oh goodness. Don't you need to be shaving your head? Oh, that made me smile. Oh, you're gonna make me cry, honey. You're not supposed to be watching. You're supposed to be shaving your head right now. Yeah, it's better. I miss you, baby. I miss you. You're gonna make me cry and we have a raid coming. I don't have my cam on. That's good. We've got a group of tribes people coming. Tribes. Oh my god, that's a lot of tribes people. So we have a lot of tribes people coming, but it should be okay because they're equipped with spears and bows and arrows, and we've still got our cat armor and stuff like that, so we should be awesome. We are going to send people back to the house though. Where is that? Let's get them into the home zone so that when the raid comes, they're not out mining over here. So we'll get them back inside where it's safe. Pretty much, yeah. So we've got a caravan request. We're just going to ignore it though. Everybody is a little bit grumpy, but I mean, I want them. I don't have anybody taking care of. Oh wait, yeah, they're taking care of them. Okay, so here comes Hedgehog at the lead of the pack. Monkey's way behind with Born. Humps? This guy's name is Humps. How unfortunate. Humps and Beaver and Mongoose. Who named these things? Alright, let's slow it down a little bit. We've got guns, automatic guns too, so let's draft our folk. Pardon me. Let's draft our folk and stick them out at the embrasures. I gotta turn my mic a second so I can cough. I'm sorry, pardon me. There we go, that's better. Alright, so we've got our colonists taking care of them, and then Ogre just texted me and he says my connection is just so bad I get a lot of lag. Okay, so we've got our guns taken care. Oh, we just killed Dog, who was the chief of that one, so now they've got a new chief. Wait, Capo has been stabbed to death. Where is Capo? Why was he outside? Oh, he wasn't outside. They stabbed him to death through the walls. Well, dude, what did you expect was gonna happen? You're naked. Iron Wolf is drafted and not even out here. Let's put him there. So Capo was naked, so we did lose a colonist. But we can't really help that. So we're splitting our guys up. They took out this gun here. Oh, they're fleeing now. They're fleeing because we've killed enough of them. Or wounded. Or maimed. Voltaire is just sleeping out in the midst of it all. Doesn't really seem to mind. Alright, so we took down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them. 12 of them. That's a pretty good chunk. So let's unrecruit these guys. So even with their spears, it looks like they've managed to spear us through the walls and we lost Cafo. But honestly, I don't think it was that much of a loss. Well, he did have a lot of flame things, but he had a chemical interest. He was a nudist and he wouldn't do any firefighting. So let's see who we've got left. I'd really like somebody who could do who's got the force. Sanguine and trustworthy, that's not so bad. Xenophile, prosthetophile, lazy, come on, somebody's gonna have the force here. Abrasive, sorry. Whew, not abusive. Abrasive, careful shooter, and last one who's alive. Psychically hypersensitive, and peacemaker. Bleh. You know what, let's just let them all... We don't need to recruit any of them. I don't think any of them are good enough. So we'll let our guys heal right back up. Oh, our communication console broke down, but we'll fix it back up later. So yeah, they managed to stab Cafo. Oh my god, he's got no head. Oh, that's awful. Head cut off. Wow. Wow, I've never seen that before. I have to take a screenshot. So they cut off his head. Wow. This game, you can play it. You can play this game for hours and hours and still something will happen that just catches you completely off guard and by surprise. It would be nice to have someone who can remain clothed because, Games Dad, why are you naked? Because when they have no clothes, they don't have any armor and it really sucks. They get attacked and then die because they're naked. Apparently we need to make some more clothing because we've got a bunch of naked guys here. Let's make a trooper jacket, I guess. 2 of those. And maybe some robes. I don't... Oh, what's up, monkey? What? What? You want up? You want up? What's up? You want down? Okay. There you go. There you go. Alright. They've got hats, I think. Maybe pants. What can I wear for pants? These are all... stockings? Witches stockings? I don't... Is that pants? Let's make some of those. A straight jacket? Okay. Let's just add a bunch of bills there and we'll see what we end up with. We've got another alpaca. Let's tame that and we'll get rid of the boom rats again. We got rid of all the boomalopes. And now we're gonna get rid of all the boom rats. There are a lot of them. Oh, and I need to make it so that people can walk outside of the house again because right now they're still restricted to the home zone. Holy crap, why do we have so many boom rats? Jeez, they've been breeding like rats. There we go. Let everybody out. Oof, hello. Yeah, I could put him in witch's stocking and a hat, and I think there's like a witch's robe you could even be wearing too. What's up, monkey? What's up? Oof. Oof. Here, let me move you around. Okay, okay, it's okay. Yeah. No, you can't have that. Look, your remote's right here. This one right here. That one's yours. There you go. So they're gonna fix up the guns outside. Hopefully cremate all the bodies that are on the lawn. Haul in all the new weapons that we got. Make some new gear because we desperately need it. And heal up all at the same time. What you doing, monkey butt? Yeah, that's your remote. You can play with that. So we're going to tame a new alpaca so that we'll have 2 of them again, because we've only got the one. Voltaire is the one who came with us. Like, we've had him the longest. Everybody else ended up dying. Let's make sure no one needs... Okay, no injuries. Oh, someone's going to need a hand. He's going to need a left hand. Gamer Dad. Oh, and Jadia has a shattered jaw. I think we can make her a new jaw. Let's find out. Aha! Craft a bionic jaw. We're going to craft Jadia a bionic jaw, and we're going to make whoever it was who needs a hand, we're going to give them a new hand. Who was it? Was it Skopeek? No, it was... Okay, so Gamer Dad needs a left hand, and Jadia needs a jaw. So we're going to get those made up, and then we're going to... Let's see, do we have any good doctors? Iron Wolf's a pretty good doctor, 7 out of 20, which means he'll probably only kill 1 out of 2 people. That's the downside with having bad doctoring skill. We should actually make a nurse's uniform. I don't think we can yet. Let me see if we can. No, we can't yet. But I can research it, and then we can make a nurse's uniform, and then he'll be better at doctoring. Just answering my husband on my phone. He says, I want to watch, but I can't because my Wi-Fi connection is so poor. And I said, don't worry about it, it's okay, you already made my day. So we've got all kinds of dead people clothes out here, so we're going to want a merchant to come. Hey, who's been using the drugs? The Luciferium was marked restricted, and so was the Go Juice. Oh, wait, I unrestricted it by mistake. Never mind. So we're off hunting the boom rats, and there's a bajillion million of them, so that's why every once in a while my map is going to be shaking and fires are going to randomly start every time we kill one. But since our base is made out of stone, I'm not too concerned. We might lose a field or 2, but it's not a big deal. What you doing, monkey butt? What you doing? My screen keeps shaking from all the deaths. So Gamer Dad is making his own clothing right now. Voltaire is out eating grass. They finally buried Cafo. Well, they didn't bury, they cremated Cafo, so that's good. Base is coming along pretty well. I do have to admit, it's not bad. We might have to expand though. I think our freezer is gonna fill up fairly quickly. We don't have a lot of room to expand. I don't really give myself a lot of room here. We could expand into this mountain range though, and build an embrasure that goes all the way across the top and all the way across the bottom, and then shift all the rooms or something. Or make it like a second room for food. We could do that. A second room for food, that's not a bad idea. Well, how many bricks have we got here? We've got 219 sandstone. Let's see if that's enough for... Let's see how far we can get with that. Oh, so we can get to there. But then we could take down this embrasure too. So let's take down this one. There we go. And take down that one. And take down that one. And we'll see what we're left with. Although I should probably put construction at like number 2 instead of 3 or 1, so that they're not doing construction instead of like all that stuff that needs to come inside. All these are all the tribal wear clothing. They were just wearing like rags and it's all over the lawn. We're gonna have to sell those back to the NPCs. Eventually they'll fly overhead and we can sell them all. I think they fixed the communication center, so that's good. Yeah, they fixed it. They fixed it, bud. They fixed it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. What are you doing? What are you doing, monkey butt? Yeah. That's a remote control. That's a remote control you have. So we're going to stretch our base all the way to the other side. I guess we could do wooden embrasures. I just don't like to because we don't have a lot of wood, first of all, and second of all, wood burns, obviously, as we figured that out. So let's do, let's do to here, there. Oh, and then we'll make, well, we don't need to do a no roof area, but eventually we might want to do a no roof area over this section. I haven't decided where the walls are going yet. We'll have some walls there. Oh, I guess they'll probably want doors out too. Whoops. So let's put, well, we can't do it here until the, because I put embrasures there. Let's take that one down. Yeah, let's take this one down. Deconstruct that and get a door there. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we've got a door out. I know. I know. Mm-hmm. Okay, exotic goods trader. Let's talk to them and see if they want any of the stuff that we got off the tribes people. Whoa, they're selling skeletons. Do we want a skeleton? What do they do? A spooky, scary skeleton. It moves without muscle or flesh, seemingly as if it were brought to life by a shooting star. A rattle emanates with every move. What do they do? That's weird. Are they? I guess they're a pet. We could buy skeletons. That's just so odd. We're gonna buy all their glitter world medicine so we could get those hospital beds made. We're gonna sell our luciferium and our go juice because, like I said, we don't need that. We're gonna sell the last bit of uranium we have. We have a psychic lance, so we're also gonna sell that because we don't need it. All right, so they're not gonna buy any of our good stuff. That's okay. Now we've got enough medicine that we can build a hospital bed. A single hospital bed. What's up, monkey? What's up? Alright, so we've almost got the big long embrasure built. They still need to deconstruct the other one. And then we can, like, mine this out if we want. Escape pod? Let's see if it's someone with the force. Whoops, I hit escape. And I meant to jump to location. Let's see if we can figure out where they are. Look for a body on the ground. Oh, we're looking for a body. Looking for a body. Here's a cougar. Man, I'm never gonna be able to find it. They don't have a name, I don't believe, when they're in an escape pod. That's why I zoomed in, because they're so easy to miss. Yes, baby. Where's the body? Where are they? Dang, I'm not seeing them anywhere. Yeah. I shouldn't have hit escape. I wish there was a way for me to zoom in on... Maybe they haven't landed yet? Maybe they haven't landed. No, I'm still not seeing them anywhere. Alright. Oh, there. They do have a name. Aha. Diva. Gay, ascetic, and careful shooter. Oh, we want to rescue them for sure. Let's go rescue them. They're really far off the map, though. They're probably going to end up dying. 22 hours. That's not so bad. They might even just start healing themselves. Well, not healing themselves, but they might not die. We'll see how that goes. Oh, Iron Wolf is so far away. 22 hours is a long time, though, so that's pretty cool. They've got enough time to run over there, grab it, and hopefully make it back to the base. We'll see. And now what we have to remember to do is once they get them back in the base, make sure to turn on that they're going to use healing on them. Otherwise they won't, and they'll just sit in the bed and die like the last guy. So we've got 120 coffee now. They're still making meat pies. Iron Wolf should be coming back with the body. Yeah, he's making his way back now. We'll get them into a hospital bed. We don't, well, actually not a hospital bed because we don't have one built yet, but we'll get them into the crappy wooden hospital bed. It's taking the long route. Okay, hold on here. Let's turn on, heal them with the best stuff. And we'll have Iron Wolf do that, even though he's hungry. Tend to them. And hopefully they'll want to join our colony. They don't always want to join the colony. But sometimes they do. What are you doing, monkey? Here. There you go. What are you doing with your remote? Oh, she's no longer incapable of walking, so that's a bonus. But hopefully when she heals up, she puts in a request to join us instead of not joining us. Why is Gamer Dad still naked? He's wearing that Cthulhu mask and nothing else. He's probably got negative. Yeah, he's naked, so he's got a -6. Oh, yay, she does want to join. Let's accept her. Yay! Got a new recruit. Awesome. Let's set her up for work. Alright. No, you can't have that. That's my mouse pad, dude. That's my mouse pad. No. Let go, let go. No. Okay, perfect. Another new recruit. I'll just stick that on 4. Yeah. Yes, it's contagious. Nudism is very contagious. So we're gonna have to give Diva, we're gonna rename Diva to Ogre. Even though it's a female. Ibeogur. After my sweet hubby who stopped in. And we'll give them a gun. Oh, there's a good gun right there. Dude, that was a big belch. That was a big belch. Give them some joy. Perfect. All set. Yay. All right. They're still going to heal up, of course. But I'm glad this time they wanted to join because usually I get those people who just come in and use all my medicine and then leave. And that's no fun. You want down, bud? You want down? Oof. There you go. Careful, you're on my foot. Careful, you're on my foot. Unhappy nudity. Yes. Gamer Dad, if you would go make yourself some clothing, you wouldn't be unhappily nude. All the clothing is for dead people, and I have it restricted so that they don't wear dead people clothing. But I have a bill in for them to be making some clothing. So they just need to make some clothing. Maybe we don't have enough cloth or something for them to do it right now. We should have enough. What's up, monkey? We've got 360 cloth. You'd think that's more than enough. No, they're finally taking down that old wall. Hopefully they talk to the new person too, because if they don't, they can defect from your colony, and then all the effort that you put into it is kind of wasted. And it sucks. So I think what we'll do once we get some more wood or bricks, whichever happens sooner, is we'll section off the embrasures with the wall, and then this can be a new bunch of stockpile rooms, and then we can turn this into a usable room and move the stockpile rooms to the outside of the colony. And then if we want, we can expand into the mountain even. Oh, what's up, bud? You okay? What's wrong, honey? What's wrong? What? You okay? Alright, so I think I'm gonna end this impromptu stream here for today. Thank you so much, Welsh Troll, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys both have, you and Flying Pink Monkey have a great week this week. And you get a little relaxing done now that the weekend has ended. It seems weird to be saying that. I hope that you get to relax after a weekend, but yeah, that's how it goes when you end up having visitors on the weekend. So take care, and I will be back to my regular stream tomorrow, I guess, Monday, probably with more RimWorld. We'll see. So happy gaming, no matter where you guys find yourself. Take care.